Yay! You know the reason why I asked you to do that because I've missed that. Okay, Sunny,
Yes.
when were you nominated for Grammy?
That was, I believe, in 2012 or 13. That was, yeah, I was on the ballot, you know, before they nominate you. You
Right.
make it a ballot
Right.
for the CD I did with Stanley called Bohemian Sun.
Oh wow, Bohemian Sun. Okay.
Bohemian Sun. It's a straight ahead CD,
Mm.
except for one gospel tune. Otherwise, it's just straight, pure jazz. Jazz. So, yeah.
What made you choose jazz as your genre of music?
It's, well, it rings out to me. It calls out to me. And I kind of diversify in the jazz department because it's not all straight ahead. Some is funky. And I do like R&B music a lot.
So it's not just straight swing jazz, but also R&B.
Yeah, but the CD I did with Stanley is that CD is straight ahead. No
Straight
funk
ahead.
at all.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Stanley would play the dum, boom, dum, boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
Okay. Sunny, how did you feel that you were invited to appear virtually on a, I don't know, 15,000 miles away jazz festival, Ambon Jazz Plus Festival?
But I felt very excited to be invited to partake in your virtual festival. Yes.
You've been wanting to come to Indonesia for a long time. We've been trying to bring you in, but we always not able to bring you in. Are you still looking forward that one day you can come and play in Indonesia?
Yes, as well as all these musicians that are going to do the virtual festival. They all, just even tonight, said, now we are eventually going to get to Indonesia, aren't we? I said, yes, we are. We are.
Well, we hope this, this lady COVID-19 will leave the earth by next year, and so we all can just do the normal, how you call festival, and we hope that everybody got the vaccine, so we can all hug each other again.
Absolutely, yes, yes. Yes, it took me a lot of persuading all these musician friends of mine that we're going to get together far away.
Far distance.
Far distance, we'll wear a mask, and yeah.
Yeah.
Except for the saxophone.
How's the pandemic being affecting you and the musician friends in Los Angeles particularly?
Well, it has shut us down live playing. There's no live playing. A couple places crept up for live playing, but that got squelched. A very few. And so we're all shut down. We have no House of Blues gospel music. I know that the government can't stop religious services. So I know certain people I know are still doing church things. I don't think that that's totally legal, but people are doing it.
Mm.
I'm not.
Oh, yeah. So what are you doing to sustain yourself financially since it's all shut down as a musician? I mean, you're not just a musician; you're a composer, songwriter. What helps you to sustain?
Well, I've been doing some tracks for different people. They send me the Logic stuff, and I do my thing, send it back. That makes me money. I was just involved in the Palm Springs Women's Jazz Festival virtually.
More
So
virtually.
I was MD for a group of ladies. They call it the Smooth Jazz, the Jazz All Stars. And so I had to do that project, get that done.
Okay.
Sent me the track. My dear
Okay.
friend, you remember Mark?
Oh yeah, Mark.
I don't know
Yeah,
if you remember.
Mark.
So
Mark. Mark Mendoza. You talking about Mark Mendoza?
Mark Vincent,
Oh, Mark Vincent.
guitarist.
Oh, the guitarist. No, I've never met him.
Yeah,
Go.
we do a lot of work together. And he now lives in Florida, but it doesn't matter. So we did the Palm Spring Women's Fest where he was the only man involved doing the engineering. And then we did another project called Homeland Swinging, which
Homeland Swing.
is all women. It's an all women's, once again, all women jazz musicians. We started that before pandemic, live in the studio. So we've been getting that ready. That's going to be launched in January commercially. I teach to sustain myself and do writing projects when somebody hires me.
Wow, it's been hard, huh? It's been hard.
Yeah, it's been hard, but I made it work because, it's teaching. Thank God.
Yeah.
How about you? Or you're teaching?
Yeah. What do you foresee next year as far as the music industry in not just the United States but particularly in Hollywood, Los Angeles?
Well, I think that once life opens up again, people will be really hungry to see live music, but I don't think it's going to happen so soon.
Hmm.
I think people will, big corporations, they have their big bashes, and I made a lot of money doing that too, playing corporate events.
Hmm.
That's all down. That's what I see opening up again. That, clubs,
Hmm. Yeah.
the gospel, NASA blues.
Hmm. Okay. And how many people are you inviting to play for Amwon Jazz Plus Festival as far as musicians concerned?
Okay, so we have a bass, drums, percussion, saxophone, myself, and Risa, the jazz dancer.
Yeah.
Japanese. Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. We're looking forward to that. That's for sure.
Yes.
Sunny, who are you working with currently or at the moment? Are you work with any of the big names like Stanley or whoever? Are you doing things right now?
Well, right now, I have a writing project going with Stanley where as soon as, that got to a certain point, it has to be finalized. So yeah, I'm working with Stanley, and I'm working with the female ensembles all have heavy hitters. Women's, the Homeland Swinging Project, for instance, we have Jennifer Lightham, which is a renowned bassist on that project, and Carol Picken, she's a saxophone player, flute, and she's from the Diva Band. They're all heavy hitters, these women that I'm involved in.
Wow.
And I'm the music director, so I get to, I get to have my hands in the molding of this, and it's the executive director of that is Laquita Chamblay. She for years and years put on these concerts, lady jazz concerts, instrumental women, big, the biggest of the biggest lady jazz musicians. So now her new project is this with me. So yeah.
Okay. Sunnie, interesting because in Ambon Jazz Plus Festival this year, the virtual festival, we have a lot of women musicians and singers. We have a bass player, a women bass player. Her name is Sheila Pramatasaka, and her band is called Sheila and the Utmost. She's one of the best bass player, you know, jazz or or hip hop or funk R&B musician. And we also have three more ladies who are the stars that are going to appear in Ambon Jazz Plus Festival this year. What is your message as a lady jazz of Los Angeles? What is your message to them and also to the young Indonesian women that are getting into the music industry?
My message to all these ladies is that I hope to meet you someday, and maybe they could be included in the project I'm doing with Homeland Swinging, because our goal is to travel around in different places and meet women, have them play with us, record with us. So I'm really excited to listen to them, to meet them virtually, and someday person to person.
Wow, that's gonna be good. They're going to listen to this interview. All right, Sunnie. Well, Sunnie, what time is it now in Los Angeles?
It is now 8:42 p.m.
It's still early for you because I know you sleep at 2 o'clock in the morning. So
I some nights I have to get up to teach in the UK, and I have to be up. So I go to sleep early so I can, be talking to the UK at my time, 8 a.m., which is afternoon. Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Oh, so you teach virtually abroad also, yeah?
Yes, I have 4 students in the UK. Yeah.
Last question. What made you so good on jazz piano playing?
There's no
what
there's only 12 notes.
Right.
And it's your
imagination.
Relation notes. The more you play, the more you find different ways to connect, and different. Because half the time I don't even know what I'm, coming from. Just not intellectually, just like heart-wise. After I write something, I'll have to ask myself, what was that? What was it? I have to let like higher power into you.
Yeah.
And that's it. And know which notes go with each other.
Yeah. You are one of the teachers that taught me how to do chord harmony. And yes, sometimes when I play it, I don't even know what I play. It's just the finger getting there. And then after I do my arrangement and logic, and so I start searching. Okay, oh, that is A with 11th. Oh, that is A with 9. Because I didn't know what because you taught me to feel and to know the basic harmony, and So I'm not as good as you are, but I'm not that student that is better than the teacher, like most. But you gave me a lot, to learn about harmony. Yeah. So I thank God that you confirmed just now.
That's good, because my goal is to give my students the basic, and especially and know your scales and know basic chords and know what not to do. And fortunately, with logic, you can play something weird, and you can look up there, and it's going to tell you, okay, that's an F sharp, no third, and all this, whatever you want.
And with people that listen after you mix the whole track, people that listen go, wow, yeah, they didn't know that. People, I don't know, I didn't even know what I did. Cool.
Yeah.
Sunny, your last message for those that listening or watching Ambon Jazz Plus Festival on the 12th. What is your last message for those around the world just watching?
Around the world, my message is that I send out good vibrations for world peace, world health to be restored. Let music heal your heart, and keep the creativity going, because that's good for your mind, your soul, and your well-being. And I look forward to seeing everyone online and hearing all the great musicians that you're bringing to the festival. And may God bless you. Countless blessings. And the festival should be a huge success.
Thank you, Sunny. Thank you so much for taking your time for this. And we look forward to have you participate in this festival, because you will add more into the festival, being Lady Jazz from Los Angeles. And thank you so much. I just want to thank you. Thank you so much for not charging us that much money. I want everybody to listen to that. Okay, Sunny.
Okay.
Thank you so much. God bless.